Has finished, and I call Jim Allister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Anyone who thought that the EU was a benevolent organisation with Northern Ireland's best interests at heart, and that the protocol was a manifestation of that, had a wake-up call on Friday night, including those in this House who have demanded the rigorous implementation of the protocol. In a few hours on Friday evening, we saw the true heart of the organisation to which many in this House are slavish devotees. To think of it, that the EU thought it appropriate that they would cut off exports, when it arose, of life-saving vaccines to the people of Northern Ireland. That was the proposal, and that was a telling insight into just what the protocol is all about and what type of organisation we're dealing with the EU. For me, Mr. Speaker, there are 3 points to take away from this episode. First, the callous self-interest of the EU, that they care nothing for the people of Northern Ireland, even in circumstances where they might need vaccines to save lives. Doesn't matter. Second takeaway point is that, after all, it turns out an Irish land border is possible, if and when it suits the EU, no problem, because that would have been the manifestation of the decision. A land border would have kept the vaccines out. And the third takeaway for me is that it doesn't take very much, obviously, to cause Article 16 to be invoked. So what's keeping you, Prime Minister Boris Johnson? Because a far more serious situation pertained that was allegedly justifying the EU action. The far more serious situation is that our trade has been strangled, our East-West relationships have been emasculated, our consumers are being starved of supplies which are necessary, a matter of laughter for the Alliance Party, but not a matter of laughter for those who suffer the belligerence of the EU through their protocol. And it will get worse, because by this time next year, under this very protocol, when the noose tightens, our medicines will be under the control of Brussels. That is what the protocol says. So if ever there's a wake-up call to recognise the malevolent and iniquitous intent of the protocol, this is it. And there's an urgency now of unstitching it, and I trust to anyone whom the union matters most, they will set about that through actions as well as words.
And I call Arlene Foster.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for the opportunity to speak to this matter of the day.